Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. It's Luke Smith, and I've got a property for you. This one is in Baxter County, Arkansas, and I'm only asking 99 bucks. So let's get into it. $99 land. I've been bringing you $99 land for the last week or two. Here's another one. This one is a quarter of an acre, 0.22 acres in Baxter County. So I got a map on the website like I have on almost every property on RealVacantLand.com. I've got these interactive maps. You can click on it, you can play with it, you can go zoom in, zoom out, see where the lot lines are. This one's got a little dumpy dirt road running down the western border of the property. I like little dumpy dirt roads because that means no one else is going to be driving there. It's all you. Yeah, you might have to bring your chainsaw and get some trees and branches out of the way, keep the thing clean, keep it clear for yourself. But nobody's going to come in there and bother you. No one's going to come driving by looking at you and try to sell you something and everything else. So, and it also looks like there might be a stream in here. Let's take a look. This dry creek might run through there. Dry creek doesn't sound like it runs very often, but I think it might be behind the lot. Maybe that's why the roads go this way and not that way. Let's see if we can see this thing. No, it makes a bend. But yeah, maybe in the wet season there's a creek behind the property, or when it's raining a bunch. There's power lines off to a couple sides of it. There's a neighbor over here. Looks like they've got a power line. I don't know if it's economic to drag it into this property or not. These are longer range transmission power lines. So you might have to build your own power system on this one. But hey, it's $99 for the land. If we zoom out some more, you see there's a big lake near this one. It's called Norfolk Dam. There's the dam over here where the power lines run through the woods to town. And this lake has boat houses. There's boat houses over here. Just let's see if I can, right up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. But on the coast, we'll zoom in, make it easier to see them. Yeah, so these are the roofs, and inside is where you can park your boat, keep your boat from getting rained on and filled up with bird poo and stuff. So you could park here, walk down the dock, jump in, go zinging around your boat, whether you like to go whatever kind of fish you want to catch. You know, there's catfish, there's crappie, there's largemouth bass in here, there's striped bass. I'd like to catch some striped bass. I've never really caught striped bass. I'm from northern Michigan, and it was too cold for striped bass from my understanding. We didn't really have them there. Nobody planted them. And then I'm in Southern California, so we're in the ocean. It's not really striped bass area. Some of the lakes around here have striped bass, but I've never really got into striped bass. I guess striped bass can be an ocean fish, but not in the Pacific. It's more on the Atlantic side. So these rivers have a lot of trout, as well as rainbow trout and brown trout. My son just brought a book home from school the other day, and I was reading it to him, and it said brown trout are from Europe. This book about trout. And so he wanted me to read about fish. And so the brown trout, I didn't know, like all these streams all over North America, I love catching brown trout. They're really beautiful fish with nice speckles, spots, red spots, sometimes rusty spots, different colors depending on where you're fishing them. And they're not native to North America. They're implanted in like the 1800s. They were brought in. So I didn't know that. That's amazing. People get all frustrated when new animals come in, new species come in. But everybody seems happy about having brown trout, so maybe it's not always a bad thing. Let's take a look. What else we got here? So there's a buy it now button. I just got that set up on the property, and you can enter in your information, buy it, 99 bucks. Easy online checkout. You can do it at 2 a.m. or whatever time zone you're in. Doesn't matter. You don't have to get me on the phone. You can just buy it. Go for it. I'll do the paperwork. Nobody else can buy it. Once you buy it, checkout's disabled. If it says checkout's disabled, it's because somebody already bought it. Here's a school, the Walmart, playground, gas station, and directions to a couple things in the area. You know, just letting you know that it's not like totally out in the middle of nowhere. You can still get supplies, a really close distance to town. And there you go. Land for 99 bucks in Baxter County, Arkansas. And it's for sale.